It was the witching hour, a special moment in the middle of the night when every child and every grown-up was in a deep, deep sleep, and all the dark things came out from hiding and had the world to themselves, or so they thought. On this night, Sophie could not sleep. She wanted to see what the witching hour was all about. She creeped over to the window, and what she saw was something black. Something tall and black. Very tall and very black and very thin. Sophie took a deep breath in. Did it see her? She ran back to her bed, hid under the covers, trying not to breathe. The next moment, a huge hand with pale fingers came snaking through the window. This was followed by an arm as thick as a tree trunk, and the fingers were reaching out across the room towards Sophie's bed. Can you think of anything more terrifying than that happening to you in the middle of the night?
The BFG is about a little girl named Sophie who's an orphan in England. Sophie was snatched out of her bed in the middle of the night by a giant, a big, friendly giant. The BFG by Roald Dahl takes us on an adventure through a hostile giant country with two unlikely friends who have a common goal in mind. And now, let's join our two unlikely friends as they meet for the very first time.
What has us got here? I's hungry.
Oh, please don't!
Huh?
Please don't eat me.
I spots what you is thinking. Because I's a giant, you reckon I's going to gobble you up and crunch your bones.
No, please.
You's reading in books where giants is eating up little girls for supper and snacks.
Yes, don't they?
Gobbling up human beings? All the others, yes, but not me. I is a nice giant. I is a freaky giant. There's not another giant like me in all a giant country. I is the big, friendly giant. The BFG. That's me.
Hi class! One of the reasons why I chose to read the BFG is that I was familiar with a number of other Roald Dahl books. James and the Giant Peach and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory were two of my favorite childhood books, so I knew the BFG would not disappoint. This book was a perfect combination of adventure and suspense. I found myself on the edge of my seat several times throughout the story. If you would like to go on a wild adventure with Sophie as she tries to get back home to England, read The BFG by Roald Dahl.
Created using Powtoon.